morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at. How are you doing? Hey, listen, these are the three different ways and easiest ways that you can use to differentiate yourself in your consulting business, in your coaching business. Why? There's a lot of copycats out there. There's, the industry is saturated. So they say. No, it isn't. Actually, it is just beginning, it's just growing. However, you got to differentiate yourself. And the best ways for you to do that, I got three for you. Number one, you got to go deeper than anybody else. You got to be delivering deeper stuff. I'll tell you why. Most coaches, consultant speakers are getting to the surface. They're 1 inch deep and all over the place. Why? Whereas you got to go much deeper than anybody else in terms of personal transformation. Whatever product you have, I don't care what it is, the personal transformation is the most important part of what you do. Now you might say, I sell microphones or whatever. Then the personal transformation comes from the experience of doing business with you. So number one, go deeper than anybody else. Number two, if you want to differentiate yourself and make the most money, is you must do what we call the MVO, minimum viable offer. You must cut down the time. You must deliver amazing results much shorter time than anybody else. Okay, you always have to be asking. One of the big things I do every week is to ask myself, how do I take my product and make it much quicker, much faster, more results, better results, great personal transformation in the shortest time possible? If you can do it at shorter than anybody else, then you are on the money. I just took 18 hours. That's right, 18 hours off. Okay, my product. Okay, 18 hours. Okay, why? I had this long ass product. It had public speaking, book coding, whatever. I just went in and said, you know what? No, we can do this quicker, better, and it's now sharper. It is about getting people to do what they have to do. And I'll tell you why. It's because I want to help people to get to the next level much quicker, much faster. All right. Finally, the other thing that you have to do is you got to go against the grain. Okay. You want to differentiate yourself. Don't be the kind of person who says what everybody else is saying. No, you got to go against the grain. You got to challenge the status quo, because I'll tell you, if you look around, most people are saying the same thing. It's the same rhetoric. Okay, and that is why the majority of people never get to the next level, because they're following the same rhetoric. They're not looking differently at things. Okay, I'll give you an example. Somebody put up something which said, you can never get to $1 million consulting just doing organic, for example. And he's right, okay? But when they said it, everybody was like, especially the people who are doing organic and are selling organic products, organic marketing, they were, obviously going to defend themselves, okay, against that. But guess what? You have got to be able to come out to go against the grain and get people to do different things, okay? You got to challenge people to work harder. You got to challenge people to do things that are out of the ordinary if you're going to differentiate yourself. And then the final one that I have here for you is you must understand that speed is king. I've said that. Don't be the cheapest in town, okay? Do not be the cheapest in town. You want to differentiate yourself, make yourself super be competitive in your pricing, okay? But don't be the cheapest in town, period, okay? Why? Have you ever heard of Apple discounting prices? Never. Have you ever, heard of the people, the Ritz-Carlton saying they have a salon? No. Why? Because they have positioned themselves in such a way that they differentiate themselves from everybody else. So if you want to differentiate yourself from everybody else, number one, better results, much quicker, much faster. Challenge the status quo. Don't be the cheapest in town. And then 2 bonus points that I want you to think about. Number one, remember speed is king, and let all your business be based on results, not hearsay, not what you think. Let it be based on results. Let it be that you only focus on giving people amazing results. You do that, you differentiate yourself, and of course, remember that it is less crowded at the top. And most importantly, the people who pay the most do the most work. People who don't pay attention. I hope that helps you today. Get out there, make your difference, and remember that you have the audacity to live life on your terms. Until next time.